Okay, let's talk results for a couple of minutes. This week we had a really awesome week. Next week's going to be a little slower given that it's Thanksgiving and all that good jazz, but here's what we've done so far. So here are some of the moves we took during the week. We took gold, and these are all futures contracts. You can obviously trade these at the same time and or with Forex or on your futures account if you want to do on Coinbase, if you want to do on AMP, if you want to do your prop firm or whatever instrument you're trading. So you guys get the idea. Tuesdays and Thursdays, we do these classes, and this is what we've accomplished. So you'll notice we've got years worth of a track record with way more wins than losses, all the good, the bad, and the ugly. Just to show you that trading doesn't have to be perfect to be profitable, right? I'm going to say that one more time. Trading does not have to be perfect to be profitable. We got over 2,000 pips. Mind you, now that we're on futures, these pip counts aren't going to be 20, 30,000 as the same way that we were doing on Forex, but that's okay. Remember, 1% is 1%. 5 to 1 at 1% is still 5% on your account. Yeah, it's, whatever, 25% on the week to give you guys an idea. It's still incredible. So we get 2,000 pips, 100% win rate for our live classes. Every single one of these trades went to a couple of take profits. Some of them went vastly beyond for huge moves. Some of them just barely popped into our target areas, and it is what it is. We're sitting at over 1.3 million pips with about an 89-ish, 88% accuracy ratio, and definitely not a bad way to be. I think we're averaging about a 2 to 3 to 1 on these morning calls. But on our Tuesday night, we do this about every 2 weeks or so. I've got a lot of feedback from the last video. We're doing free trades on YouTube. And the reason why we're doing that is to show you that when you define a strategy, define management, you can be net profitable over time if you can follow simple rules and discipline yourself, right? Because that's where most people are messing up in trading, is they're not disciplining themselves. So yes, we've done really, really well. We've got a multitude of trades on the table that we're going to be reviewing the week after Thanksgiving. If you haven't yet seen that video, please make sure you go check it out. It's definitely worthwhile to go take a look. Without further ado, let's real quick go over a couple of the things that we've got going on. Okay, here's where we're at for our results for the week. So as you guys can see, this is how we performed in terms of our live classes. This is one person's results from US 30. These are results from one of our clients in terms of futures. I love this one. This was probably my favorite testimony ever. He's using some of the videos that we just made, the information we just went over, and the blue zones. And of course, all of our US 30, just kind of breaking down goals for the day, how they performed. And we've already went over this a little bit, but this is one member who is literally using, he just puts his head down, does it, improves where he can, otherwise follows instructions, and he profits. We've got an EA for all those in the community that is performing very well. Either way, money you did not work for is amazing money, right? So he's doing that. And of course, he's got the US 30 copy of printing some monies, and he's doing manual trading, and he's doing the golden strategy that we teach inside the community. All very, very awesome. And he's up on the week. He is doing some incredible things. We are so super proud of him. Of course, we've got Future Millionaire and our altcoins that are just going incredibly well. Tons of futures, US 30 results, and you guys get the idea. So couple of our members are using our Harmonic scanner, which is pretty awesome, and then just reviewing some of the trades. So now that we went over all of that, let's go take a look. We're going to have ended the year pretty awesome, but let's go take a look real quick at this. So here are a couple of the trades that we took. This is one of them. This is MNQ. We were looking for the buy. Granted, we don't know what comes next. This is the trade we took in class. Here's where we were at. We popped up, we broke that trend line beautifully, and of course we ended up going up quite a bit more, but definitely not a bad way to be. To give you guys an idea of what kind of risk to reward this one was, and multiple entries along the way, even if you're giving it plenty of room, that's your 5 to 1, for example. So I've done this a couple of times. We did the same thing. Okay, didn't get to call too much as a signal on our copy group. This one played out obviously perfectly. There was no real retest, but again, the move that this one made in total, beautiful move overall. I think we were just barely targeting to there to our areas of interest, which we now know how to mark up, right? We also have this trade right here that we also took on that same Tuesday morning. Here's where we were sitting. We got that move to the downside, beautifully well paid for. Awesome trade and great way to be. As you can see, we took a couple of other trades as well, and overall the classes went really, really well. I think that it was just an awesome experience for a lot of the members inside the community. And give or take next week, we're going to have our new tools on TradingView. Not to mention all MT5 stuff will be released. That's including all of our EAs, our trade managers, our Harmonic scanners, all things JGS related in terms of our strategy. That's all done. TradingView scripts are done. We also have a new challenge coming up here shortly post Thanksgiving that's going to hopefully help bring a little bit more clarity to the community, where really whoever just participates, we're going to hopefully make that live for people on YouTube as well to be able to potentially profit just for participation. So definitely stay tuned for that. And I wanted to take a second to just review all of this information with you guys and tell you, each and every one of you, to have an incredible, happy Thanksgiving. Thank you all for sticking with us and all the things that we're accomplishing together. Please love on your loved ones, eat some yummy food, take care, and God bless.